Yo, what's happening everybody? King JBL here, and welcome back to some Go Battle League. Welcome in everybody, hope you're all doing good. Happy weekend everybody, happy Saturday here. Probably Friday night for most of you. I see Lian, I see JR and Zappy in the chat. What's up everyone? Hope you guys are doing good. We're going to be running back this team again from yesterday. I had a 3-2 at the end, which really should have been a 4-1 if you tuned in. We had a bit of shenanigans with the games, fast moves not registering properly. And we did have a 4-1 at the end. So I ended up climbing yesterday with this team, and we're going to run it back today. I might even make a video. About this team. That's how much I like it. But yeah, big welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. Big shout out to everybody tuning in. As per usual, drop a like on the stream if you're watching as a video. Drop a comment as well, helps out the YouTube algorithm. Very much appreciated. But yeah, the team is Ferret, Sableye, Shadow, Charizard. I tanked quite a lot using Aegislash. It is a very, very bad Pokemon. Oh, speaking of very bad Pokemon, isn't this the Aegislash team? I'm pretty sure this is just the Aegislash team, isn't it? What's the third on this team? What is the third on this team? I cannot remember for the life of me here. He takes the first move, 11, 13, 15, 17. That's 18, he for good timing there. Just in case he does go for the Dragon Energy here, which he does. I think that's free. Bye! See ya! See ya, buddy! Yo, that thing got fucking evaporated, bro. That thing got evaporated. Holy. Holy. But yeah, like I said, drop a like, drop a comment. Tell me about that farm down. Talk to me about that farm down if you're watching this video later on. That was nasty. We can let this go. We can get a little farm of Sableye here. And I think maybe we're fine. Goes for the breaky. We come into the stable guy. Okay, we get the big farm, and in the back it is Diggersby. Six. Okay. 7. He throws immediately. Now, we don't die to one of these. If he debuffs me, we'll swap out. I will go for the Trailblaze here. If you swap out quickly enough, I guess 5 Ember kills it. If I 4 or 5, he calls the bait, which is fair enough at this point. We can just shield here. If he debuffs me, I'm back to normal attack again. I can throw the Swift. Gotta move back to Sableye, so we should be in a very good spot here. I'll just throw this. I don't have to. I can just farm it down. The opponent cannot make 2 moves here in time, so GG's. Yes, the Scorching Sands, the third here still. Caesars, yeah, at this elo, Caesars are not safe. He went Fire Punch. He sort of had to try to go for Fire Punch. It was never going to be enough, though. GG's for the first one. That's why we enjoy Shadow Charizard around here. Because, man, it just cooks some teams. The one thing I really liked about this team from yesterday was there was a Dusclops team, ABA Ghost, with Annihilate in the back. This team cooks it. Shadow Caesar is just really common, and this team kind of cooks it as well. In the lead, if you land a Swift, you can swap into Sableye and farm it down before it reaches the second move. So it's very, very nice in that respect. And if they do shield the first move, you can just come into your Sableye, shield once, farm it down, basically. We get a Talonflame lead. Pretty decent here. These are typically with grasses in the back. That might not be the best IV Talonflame. I feel like these Sucker Punches are adding up a lot. We might get a shield here, we'll see. We do not, okay, that's fine. Yeah. We don't die to a fly here. We're gonna let this go. Yep, nice. I'll go for 1 and throw here. He'll be back at the move again. And after this, he's at the move. I think my Embers will KO. I'll have to shield one no matter what here. But yeah, he probably Brave Birds just to minimize farm. If you're ever in this situation, just pro Brave Bird. Yeah, minimize the farm on my side. He does not swap out. And he doesn't actually land a move here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He CMPs me on the Rock Tomb. Now, I'm not sure if this kills debuffed one stage. But we're definitely shielding the Rock Tomb here, of course. I'm assuming it's like a chestnut in the back. Double grass, maybe Victory Bell. I'm assuming this will still KO. It does. Six. He has to full send a big move here. We're gonna go for the Gleam. I think I should go for a double foul play here. He definitely has to send a big move. He goes 2 over. He's 1 off a body slam. But the Embers do it. The Embers do it. Love to see it, folks. Love to see it. Yeah, you know, with those Talon Bloom teams, oftentimes it's a Mud Boy. Or I've seen it with Chestnut recently a lot. What's good? I finished my sets, dropped 200 elo, rip. Didn't go positive a single set. That's tough, man. You do have days like that sometimes. Yeah, bro, watching the Charizard farm down a Caesar is super satisfying. You know what else is satisfying? Smashing a like on King's stream. That's what else is satisfying. How you doing, Nick? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good, Pokey Trainer. Hope you're doing... Pokey Dad, sorry. Hope you're doing good, Madman. What's up, Nathan? I don't think I said hello to you as well. What is up, everyone? Honestly, I feel so happy to have found this team. A few days ago, I just did not want to play Open Great League. Now I do want to play Open Great League because this team's so much fun to use. League R, okay. It's a pretty neutral lead, I would say. We live 2 aces, right? So we probably go for Trailblaze first. He froze an ace. Again. Oh, it is a dig, okay. Wait, how many is it to dig? Oh, it's done, Sparse. Well, we're so happy to see this here. 1. Okay, this is awkward, actually. Good morning, Tanaki. How are you doing? Don't want to lock myself. It normally is booty cheeks, I agree. I think we're in a bad spot here. I gotta throw this move pretty immediately. I think he's right at it here. He just go for the extra. I don't know if he was at it or one off of it. I decided to throw here just to be safe. Okay, he lets it through. I shield this. I need to get shields down. Oh no, sorry, I need to be able to swap back out. He's gonna debuff me, which is really annoying. Yeah, he does the debuff thing. Okay, so he gets 1 turn swap here, right? That didn't look like one turn swap. This isn't KO anyway. Okay, he lets me get this off anyway. The Morpeko is dry, so if I can farm this down, I might be okay. Alright, we farmed this down. He has overfarmed here. We just need to make the farm. Very close. Very, very close. I do wonder if we get that farm down, is a foul play enough to kill the Morpeko? I think it would have been. Super close game. GG's to that opponent. Made a nice catch. Dunsparce. Maybe I could have played the middle game matchup a little bit better. That was tough. Okay, wonderful lead. Wonderful lead. We've basically got free answers to this. I'm just gonna go for Swift right away. I think we just stay in here, to be honest. Is it 10 to Hydro Cannon? Do we tank one from here? I'm gonna shield this, I think. Yeah, it's very random, James, definitely. I'm very good teching, thank you. I am going to shield, I think. Even though I've got another answer. Why is he mega horning? Alright. Fine. We do have another answer to the play it all. 1. This is interesting. I should have called that. Honestly, I needed to catch here. I hope he doesn't full send. That's our hope here. Oh, he doesn't full send. Okay, sweet. I think we've got a chance now. The opponent got a little bit greedy. We avoid the alignment throw here. So he's on 5 here after this. 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Let me think here, collect all accounts. Does this kill me? Okay, he goes for Ice Beam. Guys, is it 6 for Ice Beam? 1. I'm gonna go for a Claw here. And if he survives, I'll just come in and go for a Sucker Punch. Yo, GG's. Let's go. Yo, that was a clean whistle. That was a clean whistle. Yeah, this team definitely does require a lot of energy and shield management. You kind of like sack the ferret a lot of times, I think, to set up one of the back 2 Pokemon. Ferret's really good in neutral, like getting shields. I even had a few matches yesterday where I ended up against an Annihilate, and because they knew I had like a Charizard in the back, they were basically forced to let the move go. The Trailblaze, and we just farmed down the Annihilate. How close is this matchup? 5. 6. It's 5-4 for the Ace, I believe. Straight 5 for Dark Pulse. Okay, he's on this. We should be able to survive another one. We can take one of these. The air slashes aren't really adding up that much. Okay, we needed DRE to get that off. We're gonna go for a resisted Shadow Claw down here. I'm trying to think what might be in the back. Probably a ghost, right? Alright, he goes for this. Okay. Goes for this. This is where we let this go now. Yeah, that's a perfect farm down for Charizard, I think. Is it 766 or 767? Nice, we get the full farm. Even if it's like a gator here, GG's, let's go. Guys, I'm telling you, bro, I made a prediction, which is not going to be correct, by the way. But I made a prediction that Charizard would win a regional this season. I think it's a very, very slept-on Pokemon, to be honest. 6 to the rest, good to know. To be honest, I knew that, but I just kind of, for some reason, thought otherwise. Yeah, so I made that prediction. I don't think it's going to happen, but I really do think it's an underrated Pokemon. Set up correctly, it just completely runs through teams. Nice Duskians. Guys, we're not getting any XL Rare Candy either. We're up to 2746 again. We started out yesterday at low 26. Beautiful 4-1 to start off with. It does. Resisting the mud slaps and stuff is good. Alright, here comes all of the Basti backlines. Wiggly Basti backlines for an entire set. Okay, we 7 and throw here. Love this. I like this a lot. Non-Shadow Charizard worth it? It's a good question, JR. I don't know the answer because... He's one over. I don't know the answer because Shadow Charizard is able to get farm downs. Flame Charge, interesting. I think 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, he goes for either a Thunder Punch or a Super Power. We shield this regardless. Thunder Punch, very interesting. Dude, for a second, I don't know why, but I thought I might lose CMP for a second. Kind of panicked a little bit there. He shields there, interesting. Okay, so we shield back. Hocus Pocus, I wave my wand. I hope you get a Mewtwo, psych. In your dreams. Alright, alright, alright. Don't wish that upon me. We can 2 and throw on the Talonflame. We'll hit him off the Blast Burn, it does a lot more damage. I'm hoping this KO's here. It does KO, beautiful. And it's a victory bell in the back. Yo! I fucking love this team. I fucking love this team. It's so much fun. Non-Shadow, yeah, so Non-Shadow Charizard, it's like... It can take a move a little bit better. But Charizard can't really take a move anyway. So I think you're just a lot better with the Shadow. But you could try it, you could try it. Like, take for example the match against Caesar, right? Non-Shadow Charizard comes in, farms it down before it gets to a move. With the Non-Shadow, you would have to take the move. But the thing is, with the Non-Shadow, you're able to take the move, right? So like, technically you come out with more energy, but the energy doesn't hit as hard, and you're able to no-shield the move. So like, there's just so many different variables that it's hard to say like, you know, is this gonna work? It very well could work, but I don't really know. I think we just stay in here. We've got a Sableye. We can just win the 2-shield here. This is the best team in the game. I take my shield advantage here, I think. Probably a bad choice, given that he's got a Jellicent. And it looks like I got one turn bring in here. We just need this to be okay for the Sableye. We just Thunder Punch here. Maybe Talonflame in the back. We'll have a look here. Alright, we'll get this into foul play range. Man, the alignment would have been fucking sexy here. Although, he would have reached a Rock Tomb. We did get this off right here on CMP tie, which is nice. This puts him into perfect farm down range. I think we'll need free moves to kill the Fortress. And we're going to be able to front load the energy. He probably tries for an undercharge, but if he's not careful, I reach another move here. He does undercharge that. Very nice undercharge, I think, to be fair. I need 2 Shadow Claws to kill here. Yeah, this is not looking good now. Yeah, it's looking bad. GG's. Guys, if I just took alignment, we win. But, you know, I'm just not that guy sometimes. I knew I should have. The Sableye is a very dominant matchup there. Charizard would have absolutely fucking cooked that the Fortress, even if he had took it out with a Rock Tomb, which he's not going to make in time. Because I just Ember the fuck out of him. Sableye can farm that down and beat the Jelly, so like, it definitely was the correct play there. The case where that would not be the correct play would be like if he had a Alligator or something in the back. Which wouldn't have really made sense, because he had a Ghost... Oh, sorry, yeah, a Water in the lead. Yeah, so that's tough. Yeah, this is tricky. I guess we let the first one go. We're gonna go straight for foul play. See if he wants to let it through. He does let it through, that's nice. Yeah, him letting it through means I can farm it down. Nice. Okay, nice. I get him to throw. I got him to throw. 6. Please, for the love of God, do not boost on me. Why do I even say it, man? Why do I even say it? It happens no matter what. Fucking hey, bro. Please live, bro. Please live. Big lives. Yo, Lone Star, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that a lot. Cool. Alright, we get this. Did not want to get my ghost move caught. My normal move caught on the ghost. Thank you, Lone Star. Really appreciate it, man. Big thank you. Big shout out. Okay. Do I die to 2 ice punches here? I hope not. I think we're cooked here. Dusclops double fighters, pretty sick. Wait, I think we might live that. Come on, big boy, live it. Nice, let's fucking go. I deserve that win. God of Noir, Dedenne, and Shadow Primate. That sounds pretty fun. Very, very close game, guys. Very close game. Ferret's too good, bro. Ferret is too good. Super close game at the end. It's always worth knowing, guys, if you live 1 hex, you can get off 2 fast moves. Because the damage for the next hex won't register until after that point. So you can always do a to and fro there. I don't think I lived the next hex. I lived that hex, so I knew I could do to and fro. Great lead. I hope this KOs from here. We have 2 answers to the other thing. We have to let this go. It might be a Sand Tomb, might be a Rock Tomb. We'll see. It's a Rock Tomb. That's fine. Bum 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 bada bum bum bum. What's this gonna be in the back? Like Greninja or something? If I think Greninja, I should have probably took the Sucker Punch. I'm bringing this in as a choice to be certain. To be certain. Let's see if he shields or not. He does not. Okay. I know what we need to do here. We just Trailblaze. Bye. Bye. See ya. Let's go. Would that be another 4-1 or am I miscounting here? Okay, 3-1 so far. Decisive game 5 for another 4-1, potentially. I think it was a good choice not shielding Charizard at the end there. Or in the middle game matchup. I think it was a good choice because I had 2 good answers to Jellicent. He had a glassy Pokemon in the back, which would have benefited from shield advantage. This is a really interesting lead. Why is he saying me on 7? I don't know the answer to that question. Let's see if he lets it go. Does a decent amount of damage. I'm probably going to go for a Swift here. Yeah, exactly right, John. Exactly right. Okay, he gets the debuff here. I think we do survive here still and get off the Trailblaze. Hopefully no debuff on this one. We're happy to get this out of the way in the lead. Probably a Simul KO. Okay, I get the one-shot Okla head start. We're gonna do this so we don't get one turn bring in, but I think we got it anyway. So, what difference did that make? Wigglytuff, Cringe, Annihilate. This is really bad. Ape can basically 2-shield for me here. I guess I needed to take the lead, eh? Yeah, he's happy there. Give Sableye Sludge Bomb, for God's sake. Give it to him. Just let him have it. Do you want to know what that game came down to? It came down to the Breaking Swipe debuff. If he doesn't debuff me on the first one, sorry, I just get alignment that game. And if I get alignment that game, the opponent's fucked. Simple as that. So that was just an alignment-based game. He lived on 1 HP at the end. If I got one more full damage Sucker Punch into him, he would have, yeah, he would have lost that lead. These are leads, okay? Six. Interesting that he doesn't throw straight away there. Yeah, what up, P12? Okay. I just didn't want to give him a free bubble. We're shielding here anyway. Ice Beam comes in. I don't know if I make a move with third anymore. Okay, good that he lets that go. I'm gonna go for foul play here. He shields. Could be Annihilate in the back. Nice, we get the catch here, beautiful. Alright, let's see. We'll have to take a couple of bubbles here. He goes for an undercharge. Ooh. Oh. That's not good. That's not good. I'm not showing him my Charizard. Fuck this guy. With a Caesar double fucking water. Yeah, that was pretty rough. That was tough. Pretty RPS, that one. The last two losses have been just RPS. Can't really do anything about it. The thing is, like, I could take lead with Ferret if I wanted to. But then you set up the opponent just to fuck your backline, you know? This could be a very good team for me to face. I think we can stay in here. I believe we win the 0 shield against this. We win some shielding scenario here. If not, we can just go ahead and go to Sableye at some point. He's back at the move again. I might be inclined to shield farm down. He shields there. I think we just take our shield advantage at this point. He does get this off, unfortunately. If it is Annihilate in the back, we're in good shape here still. He comes back in with the Dusclops here. I think we bank the Blasty and get out of here. Okay. That's good for me, I think. I don't know this matchup very well. Okay. He gets us off in good timing here. I think we definitely want to take one of these. We'll shield this. Blast Burn's gonna do a lot here. He gets 2 through. This will put him into Shadow Claw down range. Okay. Perfect Shadow Claw down range. Is he undercharge here? He should. We'll come in with this. He knows it's over. Good game's well played. A good game. Yes, these are double water, especially when one of them is a rollout user. It's just not going to happen for me, unfortunately. I really need to preserve my ferret there. It'll be tough without Rockside. On which one? Oh, Shadow Gligar. Sorry, on what team, Nick? Yeah, Hone Edge does not exist from GPL, I'm pretty convinced. Ferret is very safe, I like it a lot. It's picking up a lot of good leads as well. A lot of Dusclops teams with like a Lapras in the back. A lot of Jellicent leads. Okay. It's so funny how many legend players I face down here. Probably Wiggly in the back right. I think we force alignment this game. 5. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Aquatail baits me. Okay. I regret that shield already. We have to shield farm down. I think I should have took the Charizard energy here. Oh god, that's no good, bro. I think I just lose now. That is no good. Fuck, bro. I guess now we take it. That's rubbish, bro. I really misplayed this game. Charizard energy would have fucked here, man. Rage Fest, that's a mistake, isn't it? I might have tried it, Nick. I was considering using it here. I'm gonna go for one of these. Pretty upset about this one. Yeah, of course you shield. Yeah. Pretty upset about that loss, not gonna lie. The thinking there was, like, if it is wiggly in the back, I can get the alignment on it, and then just dazzling gleam it on the way out. But yeah, it just never worked out that way. Yo, what's up, Jason? Welcome in. 2. They CMP me again. I don't know why they CMP this. Somebody done this yesterday. Yeah, it's a very decent answer to Talon. I'm assuming it can take a fly as well. Okay, he goes one over. He lets it go. Seven. I think we allow this farm down because we'll get a shield. Three and a half. So 14 here. $21. He's basically 1 off the next move. Pretty much. He's like 2 off the next move. Okay, he lets that through. I think we let this go. Try to put it on Charizard. My thinking is if we land this, we can farm it down. He's just gonna farm me down with Psy Waves, bro. I don't know, man. I'm not playing very well this set. I've misplayed a couple of these battles here. Not making very sensible choices here. There's probably a good argument just to shield Sableye against the Lapras, right? Shield farm it down. Even if we land a foul play into the Moltres, it's very useful in that matchup there. I am going to Harsh at some point soon. Do you guys want to give me a follow on Twitch? Alright, this lead again. Yo, what up, Cowboy Bebop? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, guys, give me a follow on Twitch. I'm gonna start streaming on there soon. DRE. No DRE here. We don't get denied, that's good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's beautiful farm. Five. Yo. This Dusclops is about to be dead. See ya. Yeah, guys, go drop me a follow on Twitch. I'm gonna start dual streaming as well. Just like somebody said there. I think it's a good idea. I'll see if I can give you some shoutouts if you drop a follow there. It's funny enough, like, I faced against AJ and I went back and watched her VOD and she said that actually. Why don't you stream on Twitch like Henry does? I think it's a good idea. The only reason I've never done it is because I don't want to really split my community between two websites. Because I think we've got a really good stream here. But I think there's a lot of people who just don't watch YouTube streams. Alright, decent. We only lost 10 elo. Yeah, that set could have been easily a 4-1, right? Yeah, Zard just cooks. That's where I'm not sure if Shadow Zard's the same as normal Zard. You pay for YouTube Premium, I'm not paying for anybody else. What do you get for YouTube Premium? Do you get no ads or something? Yo, Ekem, Shiolien, appreciate it. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Alright, cool, this is a good lead. hypers immediately here. That is nice, offline downloads. We just go for Swift here. Yeah, because he'll take it. Yeah. I thought we might live that. Appreciate that, Jay. We've got to take one. We're so fucked here. Nice, Seaver's here. I don't think Sableye up energy can beat Tinkaton. We have to let this go. I guess we try to land the big move first. They probably shield this one. No. Yeah, GG's. Once again, guys, another game where we needed alignment. I think I need to be less scared of shielding my ferret. I think I shouldn't be afraid to shield my ferret. I used the hell out of it when I was in plane trip to Japan. Oh, for the YouTube Premium. Yeah, that probably is really handy. Low-key being able to watch YouTube videos minimized in the background would be good. Isn't that a thing, right? Yeah, thank you Stormin, Ekem, Shiolian, thank you for the Twitch follows. If you guys want to go drop a follow, it's in the chat up there. Marwak, okay. I'll shield once here. He probably lets us go. I hope he shields, man. I really do. Yeah. He throws right away. That's good. Now we can get an Ember down. Nice, he goes Sludge Bomb here. Catch it on the Sableye. Yo, what up, Ed Shark? What up, Pokey Skitty? Yo, thank you for that follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. Okay. He banks 7 there. Yeah, it's just over. I just take that out. He has to throw an Earthquake to kill the Sableye. The ads are indeed rampant. Do you mean YouTube? I'm not sure how many ads are in my stream. I think the one good thing about YouTube streams are, like, the ads are nowhere near as fucking long. A Twitch ad is like 2 minutes. You get the same ad over and over again. And if there just so happens to be an ad with an annoying song, you're cooked. You're just absolutely cooked. At least with YouTube, you can skip the ads. Okay. Pretty bad lead. Yeah, I've got my ad set to, like, low. The lowest setting. Oh, nice close combat. Six. We get up to Foul Plus here. Seven. Okay. 8. We don't get denied. Two. Yeah, we'll shield. Seven. He has to call this. He doesn't have a choice here at this point. Yeah. Hopefully he's in Stone Age. Yep, that means we definitely farm this down easily. Not that we wouldn't anyway. The Primeape's dry. They might survive on 1 HP here. They can close combat here if they want to. Boom. Bye. Nice surf swap in there. Boom. Let's go. That was a well played game, I think. That was a lot better. That surf safe swap, or counter swap I should say, really set me up quite nicely there. I came in, took the Frenzy Plant, which I think was the correct play. Ate it on the third, it's not going to be that good into the Primeape, right? And then just set up Charizard with energy. As long as it's, like, literally as long as it's not like a Blastoise, even a Feraligatr, right? You can do something against that. As long as it's not a Blastoise, you're probably fine with Charizard energy. Okay, fantastic lead. Fantastic lead. I should have Dragon Clawed this time. Last time, he was too low. Or he wasn't low enough, sorry. Sand Tomb, okay. 1. It's 4 to the first one, right? Let's let go. I'm actually shielding this. I'm gonna 3v1 against his 2 shields. I bet you he backs himself to win this with 2 shields, Typhlosion, you know that? Damn, I think we lose here, bro. I think we lose here. This Blast Burn's gonna kill. Gosh, man, I should have just let this Charizard go. Fuck, bro. I don't know why I done that. It was so obvious that it was this team. You just come in with Charizard, fucking throw a Dragon Claw before they Sand Tomb or Rock Tomb, and then just sweep at the end. Okay, we're happy to see this in the lead. I don't think they full send. I did make this at the end. We'll try to get shields down for Sableye. Yeah, he goes for this right away. Goes for the extra here this time. Nine. I keep hitting no. The answer is yes. Get me out of this battle. The answer is actually yes. I do want to concede the match. Alright. We're only losing 10 elo for the 2 frees. We gained like 20 for the free 2. So basically that free 2 evened out the 2 frees here. Made a few mistakes in these last 2 sets. We're gonna try to yeah, we're gonna try to fix it up a little bit for the last set here. Guys, we're still lacking on the likes, man. We're on 24. Hit that like button, guys. Really helps out the channel. Very much appreciated. How much Stardust? I think I spent about 300 to 400k on this one. It's a slightly attack-weighted Pokemon here. I don't have really good IVs, but for Sableye, having high attack is really good, actually. You achieve some breakpoints with it. Okay, Talonflame's good. Okay, either way we let this go. Okay, that's good. back at the move again. Cool. Brave Birds once again to minimize energy. Just fly. Interesting play there. We get an extra 2 things here. It's good. See what he throws here. Okay. Opponent should realize it's over at this point, I think. Yeah, GG's. That was a cheeky catch. It was a very cheeky catch. Both of us made very nice catches there. I'm surprised he caught one before CMP tie. Guess, you know, I could have just blast burned at any point, right? So either way, it's not really good. Alright, a little bit of gatekeeping action here. We've got Gastrodon in the lead. Alright. They're staying in this time, which is nice. Probably baits me here. Oh, he full sends, or she full sends maybe. I think now we can let this go. Okay, the shield. Oh wow, that was not the play there, buddy. See ya. Didn't Brave Bird here. I think we just take the energy with Charizard here. Up energy here, we beat pretty much everything. They go for the extra here. That's not great. Nice prediction. Nice prediction. GG's. They win, I think. I need to free in CMP here. The opponent made a really good play there. Well played. Because I could have came in at any point and just won and through. So that's unfortunate, man. Gotta give it to them. Also, letting the thing sneak there, no good. Come on. Like, that's what I said to you guys earlier. Literally, as long as it's not fucking Blastoise, anything but fucking Blastoise. Charizard cooks it in the back. What did they have? They had a fucking Blastoise. Of course they did. So it's unlucky. They played it well. I probably played it not so great. I mean, if it had paid off the way that I had it pictured out in my head, I would have been saying, wow, I played that so well. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Alright, this thing. I can't really two-shield. I shouldn't have shielded the first move, and I shouldn't have threw here. I think we just lose here. Just the way this is played out. You need to stay on a third against this, I think. Even though you've got a really strong answer to it in the back. We're not going to make the big move, unfortunately. Well, we do have our further life for this, which is good. I'll say that. 8 on 5, so that's 4. So he's at an Ice Beam here. 5. I think that's 7 here. I just have to let on that I'm not that weak to this. Yeah, tough one. Tough one. Yeah, so if you guys do try this team with Caesar lead, just stay in and play it out, I think. Go for your Swift. Take the first Night Slash on for it. You could consider shielding the second one if they shield their first move. Dinar, time to go look at Henry's video. Holy lag. Okay, this probably is Henry's team. Henry's a big fan of Ferret. I'm not too surprised to see this here. Let's see if he trailblazes. Talonflame in the back? Okay. Yeah, I could have just read the chat. But there we go, we'll give Henry a view on the video anyway. I think we have to shield this. We'll get some shields off Talonflame and hopefully go from there. Get the blast burn through here, which is nice. We do die to a fly though. I need this, plus like 3 Shadow Claws to kill, or like 2. Which I don't think it does, unfortunately. I hate this, man. I hate that we've lost some games just to misplays. And we've lost games just to like random stuff, you know? This team, it definitely feels very good, but I've definitely mishandled the car a little bit today. I feel like it might be wiggly in the back. That's why I safe swapped the Charizard here. I probably should bait again. But they might try to shield farm down with Ape here. Which they don't. They of course shield. Looks like they might make another move here. I definitely think this is worth shielding at this point. Nice. Okay. If this KOs, we're in good shape. I actually think it might not though. Okay, it does. That's good. We take a Rage Fist here. He most likely attempts a catch. Okay. What the fuck is this thing doing here? Who the fuck let bro in? Who the fuck let bro in? What is this? Okay. We got the Fily P banged here. Bang. Should kill. Fun team by the opponent. Basically like a reiteration of the Ape Basti team, but with Leron instead of Basti. I respect it. I do respect that. By the way, I hate that sound. Yeah, funny enough, you said the animation's cool. The animation is cool, but the sound is just unholy, bro. It's just unholy. Alright guys, fair enough. We go positive, I think, on the day. Like I said, man, I'm a bit disappointed. I should have done better today, but it's all good. You know, as a wise man once said, I've hit Legend already. We've hit Legend already. These battles are stress-free battles. We're just battling for fun, chat. We're just doing this for fun. So who gives a fuck, right? Cool team. Like I said, I do recommend it. I actually might upload this team. But yeah, thanks everybody. I really appreciate y'all tuning in as always. Lian, Cowboy Bebop, Spiff. Guys, should I watch Cowboy Bebop? Paige, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Jason, Square, Harsh, everybody else who's watching. The full screen squad, people are watching on the TV. People are watching full screen, not chatting. Very much appreciated. P12, Nathan in here. PWZ, if I didn't mention you already. And Driftblim, I see a lot of people in here. Big thank you guys, much appreciated. Go drop my Twitch a follow. As somebody mentioned earlier in the stream, it's probably a good idea to stream on both platforms. I've definitely shifted my content more away from content creation towards streaming, so I think it probably makes sense for me to stream on both platforms. Please go give me a follow on Twitch there. Very much appreciated. But yeah, take it easy, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend. I'll most likely see you guys tomorrow. And like I said, have a good one.